I'm talking big wop on us. She wanna throw it all on us. She tryna blow it all on us. Is it more than us?
So bad guys, welcome back to our next epic vlog with your boy Jgolder here today. As well, you can tell by the thumbnail and title of this vlog, I'm going to be attempting to build a shoe shelf or a shoe stand, whatever I will call it. I'm going to be attempting to build it, you feel me? And my materials over here are very limited on materials. I don't have that much, you feel me? But we can use what we have now. But this is going to be the background, you understand? I really want to put this on my wall, you feel me? So we go on how to try to figure out how I'm going to put it on my wall, because it had a screw on that bike. When you put shoes on it, it can't be falling down and things. You feel me? It can't be doing that. It got to be staying firm on the wall, you understand? So this is the background here. And where I put the pieces I would buy, oh look them right here. This is what I'm going to be using to make the stand itself now. So I cut up this and I'm going to cut up this. As all you can see, I mark it out here. So this is the size we're really going to use. This marking here whenever I cut it out, and there's actually two. You understand? We not that much materials by the way, but I'm using what I have now. We can try to make something out of nothing with the materials I have. This is my actually first time using this saw, my circular saw, you understand? My new toy, my new tool, whatever I ever call it. This is my first time using it now. This vlog was supposed to be the name of last vlog, but rain keep on falling and I had a lot of setbacks. So it's a different vlog, you understand? More vlogs for you, so yeah, it's better now. So today I finally get a little breathe of the sun out, and I'm going to be attempting to build a shoe shelf or a shoe stand. I have a lot of things to build. I have to build a table. I must build a table, you understand? Because I have a lot of projects in mind that I want to do, and a table is one of the main things I need now, especially out in this muddy place. I can't be using no concrete bricks as my table, which we can use right now. That unprofessional now, so I have to actually try to build a table. This shoe shelf, this shoe shelf, this toolbox is still undone. This was supposed to be the cover for it, but this dry rot, like I say, I really had that much materials, but that is usual. I have to make things work now. But yeah, the toolbox mostly done, you feel me? All I just missing is a cover really. But I'm gonna have to use it, because if I leave that out there, it will end up getting dry rot and basically going to waste now. You understand? Wasting the materials I don't have. So I'm gonna have to use it without the top for the while until I get a piece of wood to pass my top. Whatever pieces of wood I get or find, I just end up stacking it up. So this is all what I have here. You understand? And I might use some of these to build my shoe stand, if you remember. Yeah, I might have to use this how it is for the while. Anyhow, let me go and start on the shoe shelf. Like I said, this is my first time using my circular saw, so I know how to take out the wire I was holding down the cord, you feel me? You understand? Because this is a brand new tool now, by your day. Yo, let's now finish cutting the first two pieces of wood, you understand? I get a little kind of trouble with my saw. It's like it's still new now, but well, it is new, you feel me? So it kind of sticking, you understand? And this is why actually doing is not the correct thing, you feel me? I'm supposed to have a table and a comfortable workspace to cut this now, but I still end up cutting it because I know what I'm doing, you feel me? A skill before I trade, you dig? But yeah, I had to cut the same thing here. I'm trying to get like about 3 pieces from this thing. This was actually a shelf inside that was kind of neat there now, but as well you can see a jigsaw do that, but I don't have no jigsaw, I have a circular saw. But yeah, yeah, we had to cut about 3 more. These pieces supposed to sit here firm now, but you understand? It's not supposed to interrupt this little switch here, because that would be trouble if it's supposed to be away from this switch and enough size to fit our shoes now. Let me see with our slippers here quick. Yeah man, and there's my biggest slippers by the way. So yeah, that our shoes could fit here perfectly. You understand? Right there, this is the wall I actually want to put it on. So yeah, let me see. Yeah, that is it there. Thing first, I had to mark this piece of wood to the size of these little pieces, a little plate and all cut out there. You understand? Because I want everything to be uniform and neat now, You dig? So yeah, I also leaving this little curve here, you understand, and I go use the both side of the curve to be like the top and the bottom of the shelf now. You dig? What we have, we go use it and make it work somehow, you feel me? So yeah, and cut it off to be the same size as this. So first of all, I have to mark it out. So I now done finished cutting the rest of the piece of wood there, you feel me? Way back to get trim by looking homeless. But anyhow, I done finished cutting the pieces of wood, you feel me? The plates, I calling it plate because it looking like a plate, and there's actually where this call a piece of wood like this, you understand? Even though this is ply, there's a plate kind of way now, but you feel me? But yeah, I have 5 pieces here. This is what I actually needed, you understand? Yeah, that is how much I need for this piece of wood and the shelf that we're going to make. I really wanted my shelf to be like bigger, like taller, to stack more shoes, you understand? Even though it can stack, like, you don't even have to stack only 5 shoes on 5 shelf, you feel me? You can stack about 2, one on top of each other, but you know now, I actually wanted it to be a little taller, like, say like that piece of wood there, but this size, but that length, you feel me? I actually wanted it to be like that now, you feel me? But we have to improvise with the amount of material we have, you feel me? We not that much, but yeah, we go use what we have, dog, to make it happen. But 5 shelf, that's good enough though. That's actually good enough. Cause me even have 5 shoes, but yeah, still now, but you can stack like perfume, all kind of thing. A shelf is just an extra thing. But yeah, we gonna start to build it now. Here's the pieces of wood we have here. So yeah, basically I'm gonna put like pieces of strips here, and the shelf go and sit on top it like this for the middles, you understand, and 2 on the ends now, but like 1 on the top, 1 in the bottom here, and the rest of them going to be in the middle, like 3 in the middle, and they're going to have to sit on something now, but so I might use piece of ply, or I might use piece of I doubt how you use piece of 2x4 because that would done heavy already, and my plans is to put it on the wall now, and it could actually fall off the wall with screws, you feel me? According to how strong my screws is, you feel me? But yeah, I ain't gonna use no 2x2 to do that. I actually call this 2x4 going on with me, boy. But yeah, I might use pieces of ply or 10 pieces like this, you feel me? To screw it on now, boy. I doubt all I get where I coming from, but yeah, I have a plan in my head and we going with that, you feel me? Now cut out the pieces for what the shelf go and set on, you understand? Well, not this piece actually come off from the recent pieces that I cut off, you feel me? As well, you can see the same size, and I just match up these pieces here with it to fit now, but there's what the shelf going to sit on, you understand? I get them from this piece of wood right there, you understand? They move here across here, so I get the pieces that the shelf going to sit on. So now it's time to nail up or screw it up on this piece of lat right here, you feel me? This piece of wood tends to break very easily, you understand? And if this break while I pounding it, dog, guys, said there for the shoe shelf, but this is the only piece of wood I have right now, dog. This is the only piece of wood I have counting on right now. I'm gonna have to leave like spaces so the shoes will fit in good now, but not choke up and thing. I ain't trying to choke up the shelf, but my plan is to have 5 shelves on this piece of wood. Yeah. Now finish putting up the brace there for the shoe shelf, for each single shelf. Understand? We have 3. We can put 1 here and 1 here, so 5 in total. I don't know that already. But yeah, no crack so far. Understand? No crack so far. Not trying to jinx myself, dog, but I is one bad lucky fella, dog. Believe it or not, I very bad lucky, dog. Yeah, no crack so far. That's all you can see. I bend up the nail on them, bend them, and yeah, we're doing it good, precise. Son, very good. Proud of myself there, though. But yeah, now we have to install the shelf on them. That will be a next step further. so I now done finished installing 3 of the shelf, you understand? Successfully. You feel me? Yes, I see. The action, dog. Look at it. Let me put this stand up quick. Talk. Who better than me, boy? Who really better than me, boy, dog, boy? Watch it now, boy. The most skilled man in CM, innit? Watch it now, boy. Son, we ain't even finished yet, dog. Look at it. Son. Yeah. When I tell you every plan in my head that I already sit down and plan good, this come out good, dog. All praise to Jah. But yeah. God. Son, we screw it up there. I don't have that much screws. You feel me? I have more wall plugs than screws in there, but yeah, the screws we're using. I also have some headless nails, so we go utilize this. Headless nails work good. You feel me? But dog, tell me all I think. I'm thinking about putting it on the ground for now, because I go and have to drill holes in the wall for wall plugs, get long screws to put in the wall. There's a lot of work now, but in order to make it stabilize on the wall. I have plans to paint it and uniform work. Just like that, the shelf is complete, you dig? In a couple of hours, dog, not even a day, dog, I build a shelf, dog, you dig? Dog, but it's taller than I expect, you feel me? Taller than I expect, as all I can see. The thing down there, taller as me, dog, watch it, dog, you feel me? Waist height a little bit past my waist, you feel me? Yeah. Yeah, man. Can't believe I wanted this taller, eh? Dog, the thing come out perfect, dog. You understand? Think, dog, what Jana, dog? From bottom to top. You understand? Five shelf. I might as well just leave it on the ground because it's level on the ground. I thought it would be like unstable and thing, but look at this, and this ground not even level, dog. This ground uneven and thing, and it's standing up firm, dog. You feel me? Look at that. Firm and strong. But let me show you the details real quick. Watch this, right? Left here with the curve, and in the bottom, right. You dig? Left, right, left, right. So what Jana, dog? Looking like I do that in a dog, and that's how it was in it. You feel me? That's just the techniques of skill now, boy. Like my skill, you understand? Skill is not something you're born with. You have to learn that today. But I just feel I specially gifted, dog. Yes, I see. And God give my blight today. He say he go ease me up on the rain and let Jgolder do his work today. So yeah, thanks Lord. But yeah, I have nothing much to say, dog. The chef done, dog. Like watch that. Kinda heavy though. I might as well just leave it on the ground, even though it's staying on the ground for now. You understand? But I ain't gonna do anything to it or anything. I ain't gonna put no shoes on it yet because I still have to paint it now, but as a man I just like my thing perfect. I just like it good, and especially it going in my room, dog, my comfort zone, my comfort space. If I want to paint it, so yeah, I will paint it soon. It will take a lot of paint though, but yeah, I want to spray paint it now. But let me see how shoes does look on it. So let's go in my room right now. You feel me? Why it's so quiet, babe? Yeah, we in my room right now. And the shelf looking hell good, dog. There's not even hard to go on the wall, dog. You understand? Looking real good, dog. I try it out there. Put my slippers on top. Dusty, no hell, boy. But yeah, they my biggest shoes I have here. Hey, try this. They the trade shoes now. Hey, put it right. Talk. Who ready for me, boy? Who ready for me, boy? Tell me about dog, boy. What Jana, boy? Hey, test out all the shelf, all the shelf. Come on. Oh God, boy, dog, boy. Oh gosh, boy. Who ready for the G? Who ready for the dog? You ready for ma? Huh? Where you running for, eh? Yeah, but yeah, who ready for the G? What Jana, boy? Just admire, I tell you quick, all, yeah? You feel me? Two in the school look real good. I actually want to build our next one. Son, should build our next one, no? Yeah, look at it. Looking real good, dog? Yeah, and it's very strong too, all, eh? Very strong too. I put my headless nails in it as well, you could see. Right there, so. Headless nails. Headless. But it was all seen, mate. But I take off my slippers, I going on with you, But yeah. Put my headless nails, put my screws so I know it's strong and firm. Son. Strong and firm. But yeah, that is it there. Fully chipped. What?
Oh, spray.
I got a mount of spray. On the spray painted too, there. And Santa uniform it and make it look good. But yeah, I go store it somewhere else. I won't store it in my room yet because I don't want to use it and not paint it now, but I will paint it, put it, then utilize it. If I'm not, because I have some shoes are upon it, my slippers, few things now, but I actually want to build our next one too, like I said. But yeah, perfect shelf all there.
You young Metro, don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.